If you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Strive not to be a success, but rather to be of value.
Look deep into nature, and then you will understand everything better. A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new.
Only two things are infinite, the universe and human stupidity, and I'm not sure about the former. We can't solve problems by using the same kind of thinking we used when we created them. I know not with what weapons World War III will be fought, but World War IV will be fought with sticks and stones. The world is a dangerous place to live, not because of the people who are evil, but because of the people who don't do anything about it. Common sense is the collection of prejudices acquired by age 18. Whoever is careless with the truth in small matters cannot be trusted with important matters. If people are good only because they fear punishment and hope for reward, then we are a sorry lot indeed. There are two ways to live. You can live as if nothing is a miracle. You can live as if everything is a miracle. Any man who can drive safely while kissing a pretty girl is simply not giving the kiss the attention it deserves. All that is valuable in human society depends upon the opportunity for development accorded the individual. He who can no longer pause to wonder and stand wrapped in awe is as good as dead. His eyes are closed. If I were not a physicist, I would probably be a musician. I often think in music. I live my daydreams in music. I see my life in terms of music. Our task must be to free ourselves by widening our circle of compassion to embrace all living creatures and the whole of nature in its beauty. In matters of truth and justice, there is no difference between large and small problems, for issues concerning the treatment of people are all the same. When you are courting a nice girl, an hour seems like a second. When you sit on a red-hot cinder, a second seems like an hour. That's relativity. To raise new questions, new possibilities, to regard old problems from a new angle, requires creative imagination and marks real advance in science. Put your hand on a hot stove for a minute and it seems like an hour. Sit with a pretty girl for an hour, and it seems like a minute. I want to go when I want. It is tasteless to prolong life artificially. I have done my share. It is time to go. I will do it elegantly. Do not worry about your difficulties in mathematics. I can assure you mine are still greater.